Hello, boys and girls. So, as you know, there has been quite the generalization of the meaning of the term autism, in colloquial use, and I guess especially on the internet, where it is not only used to denote a more precise medical condition, medical circumstance, but is more broadly used to denote to some negatively perceived characteristics, to say it nicely, right? So some sort of stubbornness, some sort of social deficiencies, and some sort of, and that's what I want to narrow down in this video, like unnecessary focus on certain things and being stubborn in a certain sort of way. And I guess everybody is autistic sometimes in this sense, especially like if you're talking about STEM subjects, which is related to this YouTube channel, then you will find a lot of autistic people here and again. And I recently had this instance where I'm thinking of myself like, this is really autistic in this sense. That nonetheless is really a little bit difficult to me to shake off. So there I was like listening to some news piece, or there was part of a podcast, a part of some video essay-ish kind of explanation where they talked about the Forbes 30 under 30 list, if you know that. And in one part of the video, they said, getting into the Forbes 30 under 30 is a lifelong goal for many people, for many entrepreneurs. And this like really irked me because I mean, what is the implication? It means, if this is your life, I mean, it sort of doesn't go together, because you will not get Forbes 30 under 30 if you're over 30. And so if this is like your main goal, what are the implications? Do you like off yourself once you're 31 and have not achieved it, if this is your lifelong goal? Like, I mean, depending on what status. In any case, so you see the problem there, and for some reason, like days after, this still makes me angry, and this is quite autistic. This is what I mean when they say autistic. And so, first, in this video, in this very important video here, I wonder, is it worth shaking it off, and if so, how? And also, what is a more, like PC term for this particular kind, can we replace the usage of the term autistic? Because, this is autistic again in the same sense, but using one and the same word for two different things already also bugs me, right? Because I mean, this is always what happens if you have, let's say you have some mathematical notion, and then it makes it into the sciences, the engineering fields, and then it's like broadened up, and this also makes me angry. I'm autistic about this in the same sense. So what is the new term? And don't say Nikolaj autistic, like in math, where you just like prepend the name of some person and then you have a new term and it's like distinguished. Okay, so that's it for this video.